Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Friday. We got 10 matchups on this NBA slate today, so be sure to like and subscribe. Check out all my betting links in the description below. Turn on those notification bells. And also, guys, go ahead and sign up with BetUS. They're giving out a $50 free play just for signing up. No deposit required. Pretty much free money to get you guys in there. So go ahead and hop in there and turn that 50 into some nice hits this weekend. And yeah, we'll hop in it. Busy slate today as we head into the weekend. Starting with the Orlando Magic versus the Charlotte Hornets. Magic opening up as a 3.5 point 3.5 point road favorite with the over/under at 227.5. Magic coming into this matchup 26-37. The Hornets 20-44. As far as injuries go, don't see any crazy injuries. Magic coming off that Bucks loss. They did beat Charlotte by 6 in their last meeting. Charlotte coming off a Phoenix loss. Magic 4-2 covering against Charlotte, 5-2 covering against Charlotte on the road. Yeah, I mean, definitely probably the worst matchup on this slate. I mean, the Magic and the Hornets can't really get any worse. I'm gonna take a shot with the Magic on the road. I'm just not in love with the Hornets here, and and LaMelo. Yeah, LaMelo's been out for the season. Not in love with the Hornets here. We're gonna roll with the Magic on the road. Next matchup, we got the Brooklyn Nets versus the Boston Celtics. Boston opening up as an 11-point home favorite with the over/under at 227. Brooklyn coming into this matchup 34-28. Boston 45-18. Brooklyn coming into this matchup. I mean, they're 2-8 in their last 10. I mean, they have looked very bad here. Looks like Jaylen Brown is good to go here, which is good. Boston coming off a Cleveland win. They're playing good, 8-2 in their last 10. Brooklyn 0-10 against Boston, 0-6 covering against Boston. They've really struggled against the Celtics here, and I think I'm going to roll with the Celtics -11 in money line at home. Next matchup, we got the Portland Trail Blazers versus the Atlanta Hawks. Hawks opening up as a 6.5 point home favorite with the over/under at 241.5. Blazers coming into this matchup 29-33. The Hawks 31-31. Portland 3-7 in their last 10 on a 2-game losing streak. The Hawks coming off a Washington win. Looks like Trae Young is good to go for this matchup here. Portland, they are 7-3 against Atlanta, 7-3 covering against Atlanta. I know Portland hasn't played that well here, but 6.5 points on the road. And, Atlanta's not really that good, honestly. I'll take a shot with Portland plus 6.5. I just think that's too many points here to give out on the road. Next matchup, we got the New York Knicks versus the Miami Heat. Knicks opening up as a 3-point road favorite with the over/under at 216.5. Knicks coming into this matchup 37-27. The Heat 33-30. Jimmy Butler's questionable. Be sure to check his status. Knicks are playing great right now. They're 9-1 in their last 10. I mean, they're playing excellent. The Heat, they are 1-5 in their last 6. They really have been struggling here. Miami 0-5 covering at home. 1-5 covering in their last 6. Yeah, Knicks are just hot right now. They got a 7-game winning streak right now. They've beaten some pretty good teams. I'm going to roll with the Knicks. I like the way they're playing right now. They're playing good basketball. Heat struggling. We're rolling with the Knicks -3 on the road. Next matchup, we got the Phoenix Suns versus the Chicago Bulls. Suns opening up as a 4.5 point road favorite with the over/under at 223.5. Suns coming into this matchup 34-29. The Bulls 29-34. Don't see any major injuries here. Phoenix coming off that Charlotte win. Bulls coming off a Detroit win. Phoenix is 6-0 against Chicago. 4-2 covering against Chicago here. And yeah, with KD back, in the lineup here, looked great in his Suns debut. Going to be hard to really bet against the Suns moving forward as long as KD and Booker are playing. Give me Suns -4.5 and money line on the road. Next matchup, we got the Utah Jazz versus the Oklahoma City Thunder. Jazz opening up as a 1.5 point road favorite with the over-under at 233. Jazz coming into this matchup 31-32. The Thunder 28-34. No Jordan Clarkson for the Jazz here, and then no SGA for OKC. Jazz coming off a bad Spurs loss. Thunder, they're on a 5-game losing streak right now. They did lose to the Jazz by 1 point in their last meeting. Yeah, to me, it's just kind of hard to trust the Thunder without SGA in the lineup. Makes it very hard. So I'm going to roll with the Jazz minus 1.5 and money line on the road. Next matchup, we got the Los Angeles Clippers versus the Sacramento Kings. Kings opening up as a 6-point home favorite with the over-under at 239.5. Clippers coming into this matchup 33-32. The Kings 36-25. No Kawhi Leonard for the Clippers here. Paul George is questionable. So is De'Aaron Fox for the Clippers, or for the Kings. Clippers on a 4-game losing streak. They did lose to the Kings by 1 point in that crazy double overtime loss. Kings, they're on a 4-game winning streak. They're playing very good basketball right now. 5-1 in their last 6. 5-1 covering the spread here. I'm not in love with the spread. 6 points, that's a loss. But without Kawhi Leonard, Paul George is questionable too. Marcus Morris is questionable. No Norman Powell. Yeah, I'm going to take the Kings at home. I don't know, the spread's still kind of iffy, but we'll still roll with the Kings here. Next matchup, we got the Memphis Grizzlies versus the Denver Nuggets. Denver opening up as a 5-point home favorite with the over-under at 234. Grizzlies coming into this matchup 38-23. Denver 44-19. It looks like John Moran is good to go here. Aaron Gordon's good to go for Denver as well. Memphis on a 3-game winning streak right now. They did beat Denver pretty good in their last meeting. But I'm wanting to say Denver did rest people. Denver 7-3 in their last 10. They're on a 2-game winning streak right now. Denver 6-0 covering at home. 8-1 at home against Memphis. I mean, they're a very good home team here. I like Denver. I think it's going to be a battle. The 5 points, I don't know. I'm not in love with the spread. I think Grizzlies could definitely cover the 5. Should be a battle here. And I'm going to roll with this Denver team at home where they just really haven't lost that much, playing well. I could really go either way here, but I'm going to stick with the home team, and we're going to roll with the Nuggets at home. Next matchup, we got the New Orleans Pelicans versus the Golden State Warriors. Warriors opening up as a 4-point home favorite with the over-under at 230.5. Pelicans coming into this matchup 31-32. The Warriors 33-30. Pelicans, 1-4 in their last 5. They really haven't been playing well. Warriors on a 4-game winning streak. They're playing very good basketball right now, despite their injuries and no Wiggins. Warriors just keep on getting it done here. Warriors 5-0 covering at home. 18-2 at home against the Pelicans, where they've been pretty dominant here. And I think I'm going to roll with the Warriors -4 and money line at home. Then the last matchup, we got the Minnesota Timberwolves versus the Los Angeles Lakers. Minnesota opening up as a 1-point road favorite with the over-under at 228.5. Minnesota coming into this matchup 32-32. The Lakers 30-33. No D'Angelo Russell, and LeBron's still out, which is unfortunate. Minnesota coming off a Clippers win. Lakers 4-1 of their last 5, coming off a Thunder win. I mean, these are must-win games for the Lakers here, and only a 1-point spread. Minnesota hasn't really played that well at home. I'm gonna take the Lakers money line at home here. That's gonna be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Friday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Saturday. Have a good one.